Hi delegates, I'm Anthony Costa, your USG for Crisis, and joining me here today is Prashant Ramesh, who'll be your Crisis Director for Tech Tycoons. How are you doing today, Prashant?
Good, how are you?
Great, fantastic. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, I'm a sophomore studying chemical engineering and statistics at Penn. I've been doing Model UN since high school, and I've found it to be one of my favorite hobbies. It's totally different than what I'm studying, but it's really interesting and to learn about the world and kind of engage in a different way. And outside of that, I like to sing and play tennis.
So Tech Tycoons is, of course, a completely new committee, unlike anything that's ever been done before, and it's a very germane issue, especially in the global world today. What's your particular vision for committee? What do you hope to accomplish?
So this committee will be different than a typical Model UN committee, obviously, since we're not debating about like policy and international policy and things like that. But it will require a lot of interdisciplinary knowledge. So we'll be thinking about the intersection of technology and then policy, like within government, and also like examining how technology affects the global economy and things like that. So it will be a very interdisciplinary committee, and of course there'll be like a lot of issues with time scale because we may have to move fast or slow depending on like how tech news is progressing in the committee. So it'll be a really dynamic and fast changing committee, but I think it'll be really interesting for our delegates.
Yeah, considering the dynamic pace that you're talking about, what are you going to be looking for as a crisis director and your crisis delegates? Like maybe you can give them a little bit of a heads up on what you're looking for.
Yeah, sure. So obviously any delegate with some experience with Model UN who's comfortable with speaking and with research and things like that. But unique to this committee will be probably what I look for the most is interest. So I want a delegate who's interested in technology and how technology affects global policy and things like that, because those who are interested will be more inclined to think critically about the topic itself. So I'd say outside of the basic experience with research and speaking, I'd say the number one thing is kind of a passion for technology and interest in technology and business.
Great. So probably something else that they're going to need to know in order to excel in this committee is what's your favorite chick flick and why?
That's, really relevant
essential
question. So, it's a tough choice between No Strings Attached and 500 Days of Summer, but, being the emotional guy deep down, I'm going to have to go with 500 Days of Summer.
It's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
It's an interesting choice. I like it. Well, there you have it. 500 Days of Summer. So thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing all of you at UPMUNC 48. Thank you.